morning, children. Let us continue with the lesson. Kittur Rani Chennamma. Already you have learned how brave she was, how bold she was. In her childhood, she was very much interested in so many things, isn't it? Like horse riding, fencing, archery, and all those things. And she was very good at all those things, and she got a very good training, isn't it? So looking at that one, the king wanted to get married to this Chennamma. So what happened? He proposed to Chennamma's father that I want your daughter for my marriage. So what happened? Chennamma's father accepted that. Till that it was stopped, isn't it? Now let us continue. कित्तूर के राजा ने चन्नम्मा के पिता के पास उनकी बेटी से विवाह करने का प्रस्ताव भेजा। चन्नम्मा के पिता ने प्रस्ताव स्वीकार कर लिया। कुछ ही दिनों बाद बेलगाम के कित्तूर राजघराना में उनका विवाह हो गया। रानी चन्नम्मा के विवाह को कुछ ही वर्ष बीते थे कि राजा मल्लासर्ता की मृत्यु हो गई। रानी अभी इस सदमे से उबर भी नहीं पाई थी कि इकलौते पुत्र की भी मृत्यु हो गई। अब रानी बिल्कुल अकेली हो गई। इकलौते पुत्र की मृत्यु के बाद उन्होंने शिवलिंगप्पा को अपना उत्तराधिकारी बनाया। अंग्रेजों ने रानी के इस निर्णय को स्वीकार नहीं किया और शिवलिंगप्पा को पद से हटाने का आदेश दे दिया। रानी ने अंग्रेजों का आदेश मानने से इनकार कर दिया। यही से अंग्रेजों के साथ उनका टकराव शुरू हुआ। अंग्रेजों की नीति डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स के अनुसार गोद लिए हुए पुत्रों को राज करने का अधिकार नहीं था। जब भी ऐसी स्थिति होती थी, अंग्रेज उस राज्य को अपने साम्राज्य में मिला लेते थे। रानी चन्नम्मा पहली ऐसी महिला थी जिन्होंने अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ आवाज उठाई। सो व्हाट हैपेंड हियर? कित्तूर के राजा ने चन्नम्मा के पिता के पास उनकी बेटी से विवाह करने का प्रस्ताव भेजा। That means what happened? Now the king had sent a appeal. That means that he wanted to marry this Kittur Rani Chennamma, isn't it? So what happened? Kittur Rani Chennamma's father accepted that and she got married to him. So Chennamma के पिता ने प्रस्ताव स्वीकार कर लिया. So he accepted the whatever the request he has sent. So he accepted it. कुछ ही दिनों बाद बेलगाम के कित्तूर राजघरानों में उनका विवाह हो गया. So within a few days what happens? कुछ ही दिन means within few days what happens? She got married to this person where Belgaum ke Kittur Rajgharano. So Belgaum ke Kittur Rajgharano means in Belgaum. This Kittur was there in Belgaum. There what happened? They got married. रानी चन्नम्मा के विवाह को कुछ ही वर्ष बीते थे कि राजा मल्लासर्ता की मृत्यु हो गई. So just within few years what happened? This Raja, that is the king Mallasarta, who had married Kittur Rani Chennamma. He was the husband of Kittur Rani Chennamma. Who is that? Mallasarta, isn't it? He passed away. Within few years of marriage, he passed away. Means he died. Okay. रानी अभी इस सदमे से उबर भी नहीं पाई थी कि इकलौते पुत्र की भी मृत्यु हो गई. She had not come out of the grief of this husband's death. But by the time, meantime, what happened? Her only son also died. Only son she had, even that boy also died. अब रानी बिल्कुल अकेली हो गई. So now she became alone, loneliness. Okay, she was alone because she lost her husband, she lost her son. Only son also she lost, isn't it? She was alone. अब रानी बिल्कुल अकेली हो गई. इकलौते पुत्र की मृत्यु के बाद उन्होंने शिवलिंगप्पा को अपना उत्तराधिकारी बनाया. So what happened? Because she had lost her husband and son, nobody was there, So what she did? She just adopted one son called Shivalingappa. She took an adoption and she adopted a son and he was made to take care of the rule of Kittur. He was the ruler of Kittur. Uttaradhikari means he became the ruler, successor of Kittur. अंग्रेजों ने रानी के इस निर्णय को स्वीकार नहीं किया और शिवलिंगप्पा को पद से हटाने का आदेश दे दिया. So meantime what happened? The Britishers were there, no? They were also ruling, isn't it? What they said? They did not accept the adopted son to take the rule, to take the kingdom in his hand. So they said it is against the rule. You cannot bring an adopted son to be a king here. So you cannot do that. That is what British people said to Chennamma. We cannot accept this. So you have to just change him. He cannot rule this country, rule this Kittur. So you have to change him. Okay. Means they order. Adesh means to order. रानी ने अंग्रेजों का आदेश मानने से इनकार कर दिया. So she did not accept this. She did not accept whatever they said. British had not to keep Shivlingappa as adopted son to rule that Kittur, isn't it? So she did not accept that. Whatever you say, I am not going to accept it. यहीं से अंग्रेजों के साथ उनका टकराव शुरू हुआ. So that from that moment onwards, what happened? She started fighting against the British rule. अंग्रेजों की नीति डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स के अनुसार गोद लिए हुए पुत्रों को राज करने का अधिकार नहीं था. So according to doctrine of lapse, there was a amendment, that is doctrine of lapse. So what happened? That is done by British, and as per this amendment, what happened? There is no right for any adopted son to take the kingdom into his hand. That was a statement. So then what happened? What did Rani Chennamma do when this was brought into force? Doctrine of lapse was brought into force, and what is said into that force? That the adopted son has no right to rule over the kingdom. So that time what happened? We will see. जब भी अनुसार गोद लिए हुए पुत्रों का राज करने का अधिकार नहीं था. जब भी ऐसी स्थिति होती थी, अंग्रेज उस राज्य को अपने साम्राज्य में मिला लेते थे. If there was a condition like that, wherein there was no person to take care of the kingdom, that time what happened? That kingdom was taken care by the British itself. So now Kittur had to go under the rule of British. Why? Because she had her own son was not there, husband was not there to take care of the kingdom. So she had to adopt a boy, and that adopted son Shivlingappa wanted to take the rule of this kingdom, isn't it? But as per doctrine of lapse, what is said? There was a statement that the adopted son cannot rule the kingdom, isn't it? So what happened now? See, अंग्रेज उस राज्य को अपने साम्राज्य में मिला लेते थे. So what they used to do? They used to take them under their control. The kingdom was taken under the British rule, British control. रानी चन्नामा पहली ऐसी महिला थी जिन्होंने अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ आवाज उठाई. So it is said that Rani Chennamma, Kittur Rani Chennamma, was the first lady to fight against the British rule. First lady to fight against British rule, because she did not like this. When she has adopted a son, and the son was given kingdom to take care, but due to this doctrine of lapse, what they said, the adopted son cannot take the rule, isn't it? So she did like that, and she was the first lady to fight against the British rule in India. So रानी चन्नामा ने अन्य रजवाड़ों के साथ मिलकर अंग्रेजों की केवल इस नीति का ही नहीं, बल्कि कई अन्य नीतियों जैसे अनावश्यक हस्तक्षेप और कर संग्रह प्रणाली का भी विरोध किया. ये नीतियों ही रानी चन्नामा और अंग्रेजों के बीच हुए युद्ध का मुख्य कारण थी. अंग्रेजों को रानी का यह विरोध स्वीकार नहीं था, अतः उन्होंने रानी के विरुद्ध युद्ध छेड़ दिया. युद्ध में रानी चन्नामा ने अद्भुत साहस और वीरता का प्रदर्शन करते हुए अंग्रेजों से डटकर लोहा लिया, लेकिन वे लंबे समय तक अंग्रेजी सेना का मुकाबला नहीं कर सकी. अंग्रेजों ने उन्हें बेलहुंगल किले में बंदी बनाकर रखा. वहीं उनकी मृत्यु हो गई. अंग्रेजों के दांत खट्टे करने में रानी चन्नामा ने जिस वीरता का परिचय दिया वह अभूतपूर्व था. ऐसी वीरांगना को हमारा शत शत नमन. So what happened now? She was against the policies and the rule of British, isn't it? So she started fighting against them now, and she was the first lady to fight against the British rule. She never liked whatever the policies they had implemented in India. So रानी चन्नम्मा ने अन्य रजवाड़ों के साथ मिलकर अंग्रेजों की केवल इस नीति का ही नहीं बल्कि कई अन्य नीतियों जैसे अनावश्यक हस्तक्षेप और कर संग्रह प्रणाली का भी विरोध किया. So what she did? She just took help from other kings also, and she wanted to wage a war against the British. So what happened? The other kings also supported her. Why? Because they were also not interested with the policies done by this British. And what happened? They were simply interfering in all the matters. Simply unnecessary interference was there, and they used to collect the tax from everybody, no? That these people never liked. The other kings also never liked. So what happened? Those kings also supported Chennamma, and finally what happened? They waged a war against the British. Okay. So here see, अनावश्यक हस्तक्षेप means unwanted interference. और कर संग्रह means tax collection. प्रणाली का भी विरोध किया. They never liked this policies done by the British. ये नीतियों ही रानी चन्नम्मा और अंग्रेजों के बीच हुए युद्ध का मुख्य कारण थी. So what happened? This was the main reason why this Chennamma fought against the British. See, चन्नम्मा और अंग्रेजों के बीच हुए युद्ध का मुख्य कारण थी. What was the reason? Interference, unwanted interference and tax collection and bringing certain policies that these people never liked. So that was the main reason why they had to fight against each other. अंग्रेजों को रानी का यह विरोध स्वीकार नहीं था. So they never liked. She was against their rule, isn't it? That the British never liked it. अतः उन्होंने रानी के विरुद्ध युद्ध छेड़ दिया. So what happened? For that reason, the British also fought against Chennamma. युद्ध में रानी चन्नम्मा ने अद्भुत साहस और वीरता का प्रदर्शन करते हुए अंग्रेजों से डटकर लोहा लिया. So what happened? She also very bravely, very courageously what she did? She fought against the British. Very well she fought against British. But what happened? लेकिन वे लंबे समय तक अंग्रेजी सेना का मुकाबला नहीं कर सके. Though she fought with the full courage and boldness, what happened? She was not able to stand the big army of this British. Okay. So what happened finally? अंग्रेजों ने उन्हें बैलहोंगल किले में बंदी बनाकर रखा. So what happened? They captivated this Rani Chennamma, and where did they keep her? They imprisoned her in Bailhongal fort. A fort at Bailhongal. So they kept her there in captive. Means she was prisoned. बंदी बनाकर रखा. वही उनकी मृत्यु हो गई. So there only she had to take her last breath. She died in Bailhongal fort. अंग्रेजों के दांत खट्टे करने में रानी चन्नम्मा ने जिस वीरता का परिचय दिया वह अभूतपूर्व था. So what happened? She made a very good fight against this British rule, isn't it? So the courage that she displayed while fighting with the British was really incredible. Means it was really, we have to salute for her braveness. So well she fought with them. So that is what they are saying here. अंग्रेजों के दांत खट्टे करने में रानी चन्नम्मा ने अंग्रेजों के दांत खट्टे करने में रानी चन्नम्मा ने जिस वीरता का परिचय दिया वह अभूतपूर्व था. So it is a really incredible, means very well done. But what to do? She could not fight such a big army people, isn't it? So she had to be captivated and she finally died. So that is what is said here. ऐसा वीरांगना को हमारा शत शत नमन. So we have to give a heartiest salute for her bravery and the brave heart heroine. We call her a brave heart heroine. So we have to salute for her courage and boldness. That too, she fought against the British. So children, we have to be very strong and bold. Any obstacles come, we have to move away from all these obstacles. We have to be well planned for that. Did you understand? So let me stop it here. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.